Hi, my name is Scott Finney. I'm a junior at Furman University in Greenville, South Carolina, majoring in biology and pursuing a career in the agriculture industry. While I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet, I've been interested in agriculture for a while and am considering several possible career paths such as conservation, wildlife biology, environmental law, and veterinary medicine. I have always been very passionate about the outdoors and love spending time outside, especially in the woods or on the water. I also love animals and wildlife. All of these factors and my desire to work in ag, in addition to my adventurous nature, recently led me to apply for and go on the Furman Wild Semester in the fall of 2017, an amazing trip you are now seeing footage of that was taken in New Mexico and South Africa. I feel as though this trip was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I would like to use it as a lens to show you a little about me and give you a brief glimpse into who I am, what I am doing as a student, and trying to do for the rest of my life. I am 21 years old, and from the time I was little, I spent lots of time outdoors with the Boy Scouts. I didn't watch a lot of TV growing up, but when I did, it was always my hero Steve Irwin of the Animal Planet. The rest of my time outside of school, I spent outdoors playing in the stream and woods near my house, catching minnows and crayfish. My adoration of nature never diminished as I aged, and my 10 years in the Boy Scouts of America only reinforced my love of the environment, great outdoors, and animals, which I held on to as I grew up. When I was old enough, I started volunteering at the Maryland Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, where I eventually did my Eagle Scout project. At the shelter as a volunteer, I walked dogs, socialized with animals, then eventually began showing them to prospective adopters. After graduating from Gilman School in Baltimore, Maryland, I began studying biology at Furman in 2015. When I was 20, I undertook an internship at Falls Road Animal Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland, where I learned all about what it's like to be a vet and spent 8 weeks on the front lines of veterinary medicine and learned a lot while reinforcing my interest in that possible career path. I then spent my fall 2017 semester on the aforementioned Wild Semester. On the Wild Semester, I traversed mountains, rivers, valleys, and everything in between while I explored the wilds of New Mexico and South Africa. While in New Mexico, we studied conservation biology, an introduction to natural resource management and a practical introduction to conservation, ecology, of course detailing the interactions among and between organisms and their environments, as well as the consequences of population dynamics, field zoology, a comprehensive class learning about species and hands-on techniques for maintaining healthy wildlife populations, and in South Africa we studied African ecology, a class on the fundamental principles of ecology within the context of the South African environment. Now that I'm back in the States with Wi-Fi and 24/7 phone service, it honestly feels like I'm missing something. But it has only encouraged me to get back outside and back to work, learning everything I can about natural resource management and wildlife in order to be the best advocate for the wild I possibly can. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Scott Finney, and I sincerely appreciate your time and consideration.